That was good, right? Did you see it? Hello everybody and welcome to the Halsa Health Show where we help your body play at 100%. My name is Dr. Quinton Halsa and today we have a special guest, Dan. Dan has just started care with us in one of our clinics, so welcome to the show, Dan.
Thank you. Very nice to be here. I'm very intrigued to learn a little bit more.
Good. So today's topic is about the use of over-the-counter medication. We're going to be talking about drugs and how people are using them nowadays and whether they're misusing them and what effects that is having on their life. So Dan, what do you know? Let's talk about paracetamol.
Okay.
Everybody knows paracetamol, right? Why would you take paracetamol?
If I had a little bit of pain, maybe a headache, a little ache in a joint, something like that, I'd potentially take a paracetamol and ibuprofen.
Okay. Now you've just started care with us. Do you use paracetamol regularly or not?
I don't use it too much, but...
Do you know people who do?
I know people that do, yeah.
Okay. And when you say you know people that use it, do they use it regularly, like every day? It's just part of what they do?
Yes. Most days, if they ever have any type of ache or pain, first call to action is paracetamol.
So here's the interesting thing. I don't know if you know this fact, but the leading cause of acute liver failure in the UK is an overdose of paracetamol.
Okay.
So it's an accidental overdose of paracetamol. People take it as part of their daily routine, or they've got a little bit of extra pain and they take too much paracetamol and then they end up in liver failure.
Okay.
Everybody thinks it's alcohol, right? Weirdly enough, it's the thing that you can buy for 70p from Sainsbury's. It is that cheap drug that everybody thinks is a solution. It really isn't. So have you ever read the insert to a paracetamol box?
I can't say I have, no.
Okay, so that's why I brought this here. Can you just read, it says here side effects, that one over there. Can you just read us what some of the side effects are?
Pain in the lower back and groin.
Okay, so people take paracetamol for low back pain, but it can give you low back pain.
Okay.
Yeah.
Restlessness and excitement.
Okay. Carry on.
Blood disorders, including anemia.
Yeah.
Changes in your urine.
Yeah.
And stomach ulcers.
Yep.
Nausea and vomiting.
Yes.
Insomnia.
Yes.
Headache.
Yes. Isn't that interesting?
Irritability and anxiety.
Yeah.
Rapid and irregular heartbeat.
Okay. So we know that one of the main side effects of isn't that interesting?
Very interesting.
It's a little bit creepy, right? Like
Yeah.
people take paracetamol for headaches, but one of the side effects of paracetamol is headaches.
Yeah.
People take paracetamol for low back pain, but one of the side effects is
Lower back pain.
right. So it doesn't really make that much sense.
No. Not
No?
at all. No.
So we know that paracetamol, yes, it has an effect, and especially in some cases where there is very acute pain and nothing is working, we can say to somebody, take paracetamol. We advise, don't do it. Most of the time, drink water and rest. It will help you enough.
Perfect.
So here I've got some facts about drug use, just in general. So let's talk about prescription drugs, because a lot of people are on prescription drugs. I've got here in the UK, the use of prescription drugs is at an all-time high, with almost half of all adults on one drug per day, and a quarter of all adults on at least 3 drugs per day. That's an increase of 47% in the last decade. Do you think that's a good thing or a bad thing?
It can't. It depends. I don't know the causes. Obviously, if they 100% need it, then go ahead. But I presume that a lot of it is scare-driven, misinformation. It can't be a good thing to be on that much different stuff just to be able to function.
This is the thing. A lot of these drugs are for things that are lifestyle diseases, we call them. So things like diabetes and high blood pressure. A lot of people think that when you have that, you have to go on a drug and you're on a drug for the rest of your life.
Okay.
There are some cases where that is the case, but majority of the times it's just changing your lifestyle that'll get you off the drugs. Now, if we look at the NHS, we know that 10% of the entire NHS budget is spent on, what do you think? Drugs for diabetes.
Oh, okay, wow.
Isn't that amazing? 10% of this massive budget goes to a disease which is a lifestyle disease and can be prevented.
Okay.
A little bit concerning.
Yeah, that seems like something that should be spent in private care if you want that. But if it can literally be treated by changing lifestyle, then it does seem avoidable.
There is that saying, you can't drug people into being healthier. Have you heard that saying before?
I have not, no.
I think it's such a hit-home message. If somebody wants to be healthier, you can't give them drugs to be healthier. they have to change their life, right? If you want to truly get better, you have to change the way that you're living your life. So that means, what would you do to live a healthier life?
Exercise.
Yeah.
Definitely eat better.
Yes.
Dietary. Yeah, drink plenty of water. Stay hydrated.
See a
sleep
chiropractor.
plenty.
See a chiropractor
See a
or a
chiropractor, I guess,
physiotherapist.
yeah.
Because that's the thing. Our approach is very much drug-free, surgery-free. We want people to live a healthy expression of their life without interference from the outside, without the need to always take a tablet to help something, because we believe in your body's ability to heal itself.
Okay.
We know that your body can function at 100% simply by working correctly with your environment. So it's not always necessary to take these drugs to add an extra burden onto the NHS, which is already struggling, when we know we can deal with so many people's problems without drugs, without the need of a full intervention. We can just guide them on their lives and help their nervous system function at 100% and feel much better that way.
Perfect.
So there we have it. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you for joining us, Dan.
No problem at all.
And we hope to see you again next time.
See you later.